Good morning, how's it going? Right then, today we're back in Liverpool, we're back on the Leeds Liverpool canal, and we're at the very beginning of where the canal starts in a place called Vauxhall. It's the same place where we was last time, but last time we was way down there, about another half a mile, where the Stanley flight was, but this time we've actually come to where it begins. It's called Vauxhall. So today is the 3rd of April, Sunday morning, as normal, and let's get on with it. Brilliant. Today we're going to emphasise quite a lot on removing your scrap. Shifting your scrap is going to be the logo that all the magnet community is going to start banging out there to show the Canal and River Trust that this is what we're actually doing. We are removing stuff for them, and we're removing the plastics. We're going to keep that separate. We've organised our scrap man as well, but as normal, you know, I normally try and take away as much of the scrap as I can, no matter what. We've got a grinder now with a generator. We can chop all the little bits of piping up. We're really trying to get organised, we really are, for the Northwest Magnet family, or the Northwest Magnet Fishers, as we know as. Right then, okay, let's get on with it. I'm going to start off with the drag queen. Let's get some stuff out. Tracy's already here, Steve's already here, Blackpool Magneteers. Tracy's already had a scooter or so out, and Steve, I think he's just got himself an old scooter out there as well. Oh, wheelchair. A wheelchair. Right then. So like I say, we're going to try and keep all our plastics separately, and we're going to keep all our metal separate, and everything else, all the rubbish, we'll just bag up separately and get it removed. Okay then. My voice today, throat, don't know what's happened. Passed through 2 or 3 days. I've had a right awful throat, but never mind. Right, let's get on with it. Let's get these magnets thrown in. Okay then, bingo. Okay, so also now over here we've got the Bates Motel. They've just turned up as well. So and Neil is over there as well on the far thing. He's stood behind Tracy. So this is where I'm going to be throwing out now. And as you can see, it's a nice long stretch. So I'm going to see how far I can throw the drag queen. I'm going to give it really going to test it out today, because normally I'm restricted to what length I can throw. But I'm going to give this a big throw here now. So. Right then, first 3 chucks. Let's see what goes on. Probably got about 20 metres then. I'm going to see if I can get further than that. First chuck, need to warm up. Okay then, first chuck, I've got a couple of chaff cans. Old chaff cans, and also we've got ourselves 12 pence there as well on the old magnet. So the cash is coming in already. Ooh, nice. And as usual, I've forgot my flaming little bowl. It's in the van. I'll go and get that. Let me go and get that now. My little bucket. Little tip for you as well. When you get your coins with your little bucket, put a bit of water in it first, and as well as it giving it give it a swirl round to clean all your coins off. It actually keeps your coins from rusting as well if you keep it in the water till you get home. Little tip for you there. chuck number 2. I'm going for my ice tested, the middle of May. A lot of masturbating, Billy. That's what it's caused. I'm sure of it. Going blind. Too much masturbation. What the hell's that? Oh, I don't like the feel of that. Oh, God.
Right in front of you as well.
Right in front of me here, that was then.
Yeah, sure there.
Super clonged on that one. That was super click. Oh, nice. Well, Tracy, I've got myself my own net now to get the shit out of the water. Well, this has made my day, this has. So, what we're going to try and do is, as well, is when we're at the side of the canals, we're going to remove any plastics that are actually in the water. And look at that, I've got myself my own little landing net now that I can actually scoop out all the plastics with. Little extendable, only a small extendable handle on it, but how good's that? See, the canal provides things for you. It really does. You find things coming out of the canal that you can actually use. So this is going to be going in the back of my van, and we're going to be using this to scoop the rubbish out. Brilliant. Marvellous, look at that. I love this game, I do. Absolutely love it. Looks like it's going to be chav cans all day today. We've got another 4 there, so I might just have a bag and count the chav cans again today. Let's have a play with that. Bottom part there of an old scooter, little 4-wheeled scooter. Lovely. Some had a couple of tins already, but as you can see, these things, they rot like mad in the water. Old sweet corn tin by the look of it. So I've had quite a few of these up to now already. Well, anyway, I've just had myself my first lock and also my first bit of fishing line as well, with a big massive hook on the end. Another scooter, again covered in plastic. We are going to keep the plastic separate, put it in a bag, separate it all. Best way to do it now. Yeah, nice little scooter there, as you can see. Not sure what it's called. Some Chinese writing on it. Not a clue. So I just had a bit of a thing on the side here, latched onto something with my magnet. It latched onto it, but it wouldn't pull it out the silt at all. And believe it or not, it was just this. Just one old BMX, but it was really deep in the silt, really deep. So Alistair came along, used his new grappling hook, because mine's a bit too small and it still needs to sort out a new grappling hook. But yeah, no BMX. And I don't know if you can see there on the floor, but this was all this plastic down on the deck. You see it's all there. That was all wrapped around the actual bike itself. So there must be a good, oh God, 30 pieces or plus of plastic there. So I'll get all them put away in a nice plastic box job. Again, another push bike. Another BMX. That's BMX number 2, scooter number 2. So obviously we've got quite a good decent crew here now. Today, James is going to be partnering me today because Ryan's off to watch some football match. Some Stars or something like that. So we've also got... I bet he would. And then we've also got a couple of old faces. We've got Anton there who used to come out with me regular. And then we've got Tori. Say hello, Tori. And then we've got Tori's brother there as well. And Tori's fiancée. Hey, look at that. That's a cracking matchup, that, isn't it? Look at that, eh? Hey, go on then, have a little logo of that. And then over here we've also got Dan with Steve, Tracy, as you've seen earlier on. We've got Sue over there, and then further down the canal you can see them all. We've got quite a good crew today. Got quite a few of us, so yeah, just having a quick coffee break because we thought we just lit onto a safe here. We can't get it out, it just weighs way too much, so we're just going to give that up for a minute. Right then, game off. Got ourselves a tray out of a till. That's what the electric till there. Got that wire that comes off the end of it. So yeah, off the desk till. The trays obviously come out of it there as well. Yeah. Right, I've just had this little thing, disc, that's got a Christmas tree in the middle, and it's got a little thing there to hold on to, and a very good friend of mine, Anton, says it's for the top of when you have a cup of coffee and you're in the old coffee shops. You set that on top, put the dust over the top, chocolate dust over the top of the coffee, and it leaves you a little Christmas tree sign over the top of your thing. I'm going to keep that. That's nice. I like that. It's better than a dirty, rusty bike. Yeah, I'm having that. Marvellous. Okay then, so I'm just going to do a little video here now that you're going to watch. It's all about the dippers and scrappers and how you can actually get onto Facebook and arrange for a scrapper to come and collect all your rubbish. This is the official site by Rob, who's also on the committee of the Association of Magnet Fishers. So just watch this. Thank you very much. Okay, so you've just seen that video, just had another quick throw in there, and I got myself a tray from a pub, and it's got a skull on it. That's really good, that. Really old skull tray. Again, you probably never find one of these anywhere, to be honest with you. Marvellous, love it. Part of a really old shopping trolley. There, get out. Again, full of plastic, so we'll put the plastic to one side as normal. Brilliant. Righto then, so I've moved now from where I was in that corner and I've come down the canal a little bit further. I don't know if you can see in the background there, you've got a couple of people that way. And if I spin it round this way, we've got a couple of people down there as well. That's where I've come from, down that direction. So now I'm right opposite a travellers campsite. There's a couple of travellers vans over there on the other side. So I thought, you know, let's give this a go here. So I'm going to give this myself now couple of hours and see what we can get from here. Okay then.
Goodbye. See you later.
See you later. Love you. Don't forget. Like and subscribe. Shift your scrap.
Okay then, right, that's it, game over. We've done everything we can now today. We've got two massive scrap piles. We've put tape round it. It's all secure. We've phoned the scrap man. He's going to come and sort it out. I'm actually going to take the plastic bags away now with me, all the plastic stuff. I'll show you a picture of that in a bit when I've picked it all up. Right then, as normal. Just checking nobody's behind me on the line. As normal, I want to say thank you very much for watching and take it easy. Right, so this is one of the two scrap piles that we've got. And we've left it all with the tape around it, as you can see. All the scooters, the push bikes, no plastic whatsoever in all of that lot, because all the plastic materials are actually over here, at this point here. As you can see, all this is all the separated plastic stuff. And all of that is now going to disappear from there. Okay, right, so there it is. It's all in the back of my van. And that is all going to be taken now to my local tip in Waddington. They'll accept that from me. I've already got an agreement with them to say that they'll accept all my plastics. I'll just show you again the area where it all just came from, just so that you all know that we're not just making it up as we go along. That's where it all was, all them bags and all the plastic seats and stuff. So yeah, so remember everybody, please take away your scrap. We've got a scrap person who's going to take all away the metal. From now on, we're going to take away all our plastic stuff as well. And hopefully we can have a good partnership with the Canal and River Trust, which is making life better by water.